Oh, it's so quiet over here on Animal Island. Not a single animal. Whee! Where? Hello, rabbit. What is going on with this rabbit? Why is there all these rabbits with turtles on their heads? Oh, it just hopped off. It knew it was about to die. Alright, so you got some animals over here. Cool, cool. And whee! Alright, what's going on down here?
I'm working on completely redecorating the storage room because it's gross looking with all the cobble. So we had a bunch of spare marble. I'm using the chisel to make like this kind of pattern.
Yeah.
And I made a bunch of glass too, so I'm gonna have like windows so you can see out.
Oh, what about like a glass floor?
I mean, we could have some of the floor be glass, sure. But first let me
Let me see what it looks like just real fast. Let me just What do you think?
It looks like water. it looks like water.
Well, this is illuminated glass, so it kind of keeps it a little bit like bright.
Oh, it does. It's luminous glass. That's kind of cool. It can be a light source.
Yeah, so let's put one here. I only have 4 of them.
How do I make luminous glass?
I don't know. But I only have 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Glass, luminous glass. It's just glass and glowstone dust. I forget, glowstone was a little tricky to get, wasn't it?
Yeah, because we got to sift netherrack. This came as like a reward. Speaking of rewards, I got a bunch of these to collect. Botania. Collect that. Pig seeds. More pig seeds. Item filter. Do I have any other things to collect? No. Okay. Are we back on Seed Quest? We are back on Seed Quest. Also, speaking of which, can you guys hear properly? Can you guys hear this okay? Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. I can turn things down and up. I'm still on Seed Quest. And I'm also on Botania Quest. So, oh, I'm so fast. So we got this going on. We got our stuff in here. I made some more hydrangeas and endoflames, so you can see here I got like a system going on. That's still eating. And then I made some more hydrangeas, and they're all, I believe, attached. Down here. Yeah, attached. Okay, yeah, see this guy's going to that one. That one is going to, whoop, that one. And they're all feeding here. I think this is done, so let me just go, where? Beautiful, Rune of Summer. All right, so now I got my Rune of Summer. I got Rune of Air, Rune of Earth. What was I doing again?
What are you ever doing, Jasmine?
All I remember is I set this up, and then I walked away.
And she walked away.
Help me unravel. I'll soon be naked.
Lying on the floor.
I've come undone. Okay, can you please un-ice? I think I'll un-ice in a minute. Oh, did I ruin my hydrangeas by walking all over them?
What did you call them?
Hydrangeas.
Hydrangeas?
They're like hydrangeas, but they're hydro. Oh, maybe the ice will melt here in a second. Okay. Anyways, I'm still trying to make ice. I don't have a pick. I don't have like a silk touch pick, so I can't pick those up. But yeah, I'm trying to get like a catalytic converter. Catalytic converter? A mana converter.
Yeah. So Jasmine, her car has just been running a little bit like it's been very noisy lately.
No!
She needs to replace her catalytic converter.
What was I doing?
What are you
I
ever
should have
doing?
watched what I did before.
That's what I did.
I
understood the assignment, Jasmine.
Maybe I was making
I'll
munch
say,
juice.
from what I recall you doing when I was watching the episode, you were doing a lot of stuff with your flowers, and you said that you wanted a lot more mana. That's what I remember. You also said that you could use a lot of the Infernium essence that And you wanted to use the meat for the gormalies?
Yeah, but I have to make a gormalies.
But you also said that you could use a lot of the Infernium essence that I've been collecting over in that animal farm.
Also, someone told me that we had mana pearls in the system.
We do, don't we?
No, we have mana diamonds.
Mana diamonds, that's what we have. Yeah.
So people are like, oh, she's going to be so pissed when she finds out she has a mana pearl. Wrong. 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 Oh, wrong. This is Ender Slime Sapling? Okay. I don't think I even have Ender Seeds either. Ender Lilies?
No, we have no way to get Ender stuff right now.
Yeah, so that's where we're kind of stuck at right now. Also, could you please just melt? Maybe it's because it's nighttime it's not melting. Look, if I wanted a catalytic converter, I can get a catalytic converter. Don't think I won't.
I mean, I kind of think that.
I think you should shut up. That's what I think.
Is that what you think?
I think that.
Okay.
Makes sense. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be so rude.
So sassy today.
I'm so sassy today. It's true. Let's plant that there. Honey seeds? Sure, we'll plant some honey seeds. Sulfur seeds? Why not? We'll plant some sulfur seeds. There we go. There you go. Plant yourself some seeds. People have been definitely stealing catalytic converters. Ugh.
You can say it.
I'm trying to, Ash. Shut up. Leave me alone. So rude. But yeah, people have been stealing those a lot in Portland. And Portland passed a bill that's basically like you have to have it registered in order to sell it. Like you have to have a registration for it.
You have to be like an auto part reseller in order to sell it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I need to make a rune of lust, which is summer and air, which summer and air. Okay, and then 2 mana diamonds. Okay, so that I gotta get lust, and then I may make a winter and fire, which I think I already did make fire. I did. Okay, I got fire. I did a lot of stuff like outside of things.
You don't remember what you did you?
I don't really. I need snow, I need wool, I need cake, water, and earth. I think I made the earth. Yes, I had the earth. See, I started things. I have the water. I just don't know what I do half the time. I have snowballs. Okay, I got 1 snowball. I can make another one here. Now I need to make a cake.
It's a cake.
Ooh, do you think spice cake? No, we probably should just make a regular cake. Okay, so it's 3 bottles of milk, an egg, sugar, and wheat. Do we have sugar? Sugar cane. Have we planted sugar cane? We have.
There's a zombie trying to get me from the sea.
He gets you.
Like, I'm digging holes in the floor right now, and he's just like popping his head up, like, oh hey.
Oh hey, what's up?
Can I bite you?
Sup, dude? Can I have a little nibble? Just a little nibble?
Just little nips.
Just little nips along the way. Okay, let's get some dirt. Dirt. So I'm plant these here, I guess. God damn it. God damn it. There we go.
I'm hearing like glass breaking and stuff.
That's me.
Is that you?
That's me. Don't you worry your little pretty head about it, Ash. That's just me upstairs.
Okay. Okay.
Wee. Wee. Oh.
So.
I was like, I need sugar, and I planted both sugar canes. Oh, I could bone meal them, right? God. Did you not tell me that I can bone meal stuff, drowned guy? Get out of here. Go on. Get out of here. I actually need 2 of these sugar canes, so I'll plant you guys later. One of you, one of you. There we go. Wee. Oh wee.
Oh wee.
Wee. Buckets. Got 1 bucket. 2 bucket. I need a 3rd bucket.
Bucket.
Oh shoot, we don't have cows.
There's probably some cows over there.
There's cows over there. Okay, good. Good. I just realized that, yeah, now that we've gotten rid of Animal Island, we probably need cows.
For what?
So that we can get milk.
Wasn't there a weird recipe? I feel like we found... that's what I was watching one of our episodes, Jess.
Oui.
And as a reward, you got some weird, like, magma slime generator that, like, burns yellow slimes. It gives energy, and as a side component, it also gives milk.
Don't know what you're talking about. Oui.
I'll look it up.
Wait.
Slimy mycelial generator.
Oh.
It's something that you got as a reward in the last block of footage. And you were like, oh, it provides RF when you put yellow slimes into it. And it also provides milk.
Oh, neat. Don't remember that, but neat. Cake. It's a cake. Oh yeah, cows in a jar. Is that even in this game? Oh, I don't think we have it. What's this though? Santa weave. I definitely want Santa weave.
let's just see what the different ways are to get milk.
Milk.
Oh god. There's something called entity melting. It's using Tinker's construct, and you just like melt down specific things and you'll get milk.
Wee. Okay. One of you. 2 of you. Fire and winter. Wait, no.
Is there snad? No, I don't think there's snad either. Wait. There is snad, Jazz.
Oh, water, earth. Okay.
Oh, there's 3 different kinds of snad, Jazz.
You're saying things to me that I don't understand.
So do you remember in Sky Factory that we could grow the sugar cane to be ridiculously tall?
Oh, yeah. I do remember that.
That's with snad. And so you can make snad, which is 2 pieces of sand. But what I'm saying is that there's also red snad, which is made from 2 pieces of red sand. And there's soul snad, which is made from 2 pieces of soul sand. And I think... What can you grow on soul sand that can grow tall?
Your mom.
Y'all out there that know snad things, what can you grow on soul snad that would grow super tall?
This sounds like a Blue's Clues situation. What can you grow? Can you tell me what you can grow with this? Okay, wait.
Warped stems? Oh yeah, those warped stems, which give the...
Fire.
Are those the things that give like the purple... Ah, crap, what was that material called? It was like a purple thing that me and Price got in Sky Factory. We needed it for something.
Gluttony. Gluttony. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, thank God I had a lot of mana in there. Okay. Whack. Ooh, I get to keep the runes? Hell yeah. Okay. Summer and air? Air, summer, yeah, okay. Warped stems. People are saying warp stems, Ash.
Yeah, that's what I was just responding to, Jess.
People are saying warp stems, Ash. Woo! Rune of Lust! So lusty, so busty. Alright. Wait. I didn't need to make the Rune of Lust. I just needed the Gluttony. Well, now I got a lusty... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't even need it. I didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. Okay, where's my bouquet? Excuse me, thank you. Boop. Okay, let's see. Let's put some of the stuff away that I don't need. Don't need, well, what can I make with you? Lust. Paladisiac? It's the birds and the bees flower. Vinculatus? Totally an extra utilities ripoff. I don't know what that is.
Extra utilities is great. It's what the
uses mana to hijack the powers of any Enderman within a large radius around it. Whenever an Enderman attempts to teleport within said radius, it is instead forced to be the location of the Vinculatus. Oh, okay, and that probably keeps it from going out of control. Cool. Cool.
Extra utilities had a
lime, green, red.
Had a feather touch ability item as well that I remember being very useful.
Let's put these away. Okay. Let's put you here. Put you away. Put you right here. Put you here. At Botania. Okay, I think I needed 2 lime greens. Do I have any lime green petals? I do not, but I have some flowers. I need some red petals and regular green. Okay.
So what are you working on, Jess?
I am making a munch dew. And a munch dew basically will eat the food and turn it into mana. Was it 2? 2 and 2. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. And then I just need a seed to complete it. Boop, boop. Let's use... I mean, honestly, we can use any seeds. We have like a million seeds in here. There you are. And boop. Yeah, munch dew. All right. And I kind of want to do another situation like this that feeds it food. Okay, so I need another crate, hopper, chest. And then I got to do that. Okay. Okay. Let's go downstairs and make that. With redstone pulses. Yes, with redstone pulses. Oh, look at you making this all pretty.
Yeah, I'm just smoothing it out first, and then I'm going to replace the walls, and then I'm going to work on refined storage, because I know what I need to do. You know what else is neat, Jazz? So I was watching a video on refined storage and how it works and stuff, and I know what I need to do to set it up. But one of the things that was neat that they were showing off is that it can interface with... Oops.
Can interface with...
Hold on, let me fix something I just broke. Nothing happened. Okay, there we go. It can work a little bit like Simple Storage Network in that Refined Storage has these cables that you can connect to other storage things if you wanted to. And one of the neat things that they were showing off that I never knew existed, Jazz, is that in storage drawers, there's something called a storage controller. Storage controller. Is that not what it's called? Let me see here. Controller. Drawer controller. Sorry, that's what it's called. Drawer controller. And essentially, you put a bunch of storage drawers around this drawer controller, and instead of having our system have like 1,000 stacks of cobblestone in it, you can have the storage drawers basically have their own system. So any item that you have tons of stacks of, you can have it just sort of flow off to the storage drawers instead.
Oh, neat. Very cool.
So that's what I'm going to set up for us in a bit.
Buser Hawk said, "You didn't know that? Look, guys, look. We don't play Minecraft like 100 hours of it, like some of y'all do, and the mods update so frequently that we can't keep up with a lot of the changes. So of course we're not going to know these things unless we look them up."
I'll admit,
and it has been maybe 2 years since we last played Minecraft.
Well, yeah, I'll say the overwhelming majority of my knowledge of tech-related mods comes from Sky Factory 4. That's where I felt like most of my education comes from. And so in Sky Factory 4, storage drawers were not the thing. Filing cabinets were. And filing cabinets were better because they could hold like 1 trillion of an item. So that's what we leaned heavily on in Sky Factory. So we never really got into drawers. Price got a little bit into barrels.
It's just always so like, you didn't know? I'm like, of course you didn't know.
But yeah, that does seem like a ridiculously useful thing. So now that I know that I can, even in like future mod packs where we do use a simple storage network, knowing that I can integrate more easily storage drawers into the system using that one block is nice. So I'm going to take down a lot of the decorations around your nether painting just while I redecorate here.
That's fine.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to do it exact same way I did it.
Need to do that. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so I want to do it the exact same way here that we did it in. Because, fuck me, I don't know redstone enough.
Auto hammers really helped you out with this mod pack. They're really useful for sluicing. Auto hammers, huh? Let me see here. Hammer.
Do.
I see something called Infinity Hammer.
There we go. Alright, now let's get my munch-do down. Munch-a-do. Munch it up. And this should work. Pork.
What are the auto
Beef?
hammers called?
Beef?
Is that a thing?
What?
Well, like I just said, Jez, someone said that one of the things that really helped him out with this mod pack was auto hammers for sluicing.
Oh my god, there's so many chickens. I haven't really looked into sluicing all that much.
What did you just say to me, Jez? What?
I said I haven't looked into auto hammers all that much.
You just said you haven't looked into sluicing all that much.
Yeah, the sluicing that I've done is what I've learned from the game.
And what I can tell that you're not listening to me is that I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to the commenters. The commenters were saying auto hammers helped him out. And I'm just trying to find auto hammers in this game, Jez. That's
You
all I'm
only
just saying.
eat...
Oh my god.
Look, shut up. Shush.
It's called auto hammer in your game? Are you playing this mod pack?
Oh, this makes leaves. Oh, I want a Gormalies. That's what I was making.
That's what I said earlier.
Oh my god, I made the wrong thing. I wanted a Gormalies, not a munch-do. Ugh. That's fine, I made that. Look, it's easy. I can make another one. Fire, summer, red. Okay.
Chat, let the record show I told Jez when she wanted a Gormalies like 10 minutes ago.
You did not?
I did!
You
What are
did not?
you talking? It's on the mic!
No, it's
It
not!
is.
Ash! Excuse me!
He did, Jez, is what chat says.
Chat, do not side with him. Chat. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Just because Ash says something does not mean it's right. Oh, shoot. I'm going to go this way, actually. You take no sides. Smart. Smart.
I'll also say, if people are saying that there are auto hammers in this mod pack and like I'm not seeing it, we are playing. I think this is version 1. I think this is version 1.2 of this mod pack, which is old probably by this point.
It's so hungry. It's eating so quickly. And the burps don't even finish. It's a hungry boy. It's a growing boy, all right? It's got to grow big and strong. Yeah, it could probably eat better food, but guys, honestly, look how much. Look, we have what is considered food. We have 57 pork. I have so much chicken and beef and other things. It's fine. It's a growing boy. It needs its food.
It needs its num-nums.
Honestly, it's not like we have like a billion pieces of pork and chicken and all this other stuff out here.
We do.
And Ash has like this whole like meat farm over there, so we're just gonna get more meat in the system. So at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if I'm wasting energy or wasting resources. It's making mana. Okay, so let's see. I believe. Oh. You need to go that way. You need to go there. I think I need a faster mana spreader. This thing is full of... Wait, are you blocking? Maybe you're blocking. Let's go into the pool. Did you eat it all? Wow, you're hungry. You are a hungry boy. Okay. Should be going to the pool. Alright, well, you know, it was working earlier. I don't know how to fix this problem. I don't know how to fix this problem.
Okay.
Function mode. Let's see, what's function mode mean? Oh, yeah, it might influence it. Oh, shit. Okay, let's see. Let's put some mana in here. Let's save the mana. Get in there. You may be right. You may be right. Okay, so there's no more mana in there. That's half full. Let's take this. Put it next to you. Oh, wrong one. Oh, wrong one. Let's do that. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it is influencing it. Alright. Well, let's stop. We'll fix this up again. Alright, well, it's definitely putting mana in there now. Very slowly, but it's doing it. Okay. I'll move the mana spreader. I don't want to do it yet. I want it to empty first. And then we'll suck it up in our mana tablet. Maybe I should make another pool. Because I don't want to lose this mana. Mana is way too precious. Let's just make another pool. Let's see. Okay, living rock. I have some more.